Are we going
Okay,
to
I'm gonna
Zach?
try. We realize I'm gonna try not to shock the world on this one. I think NXT, even though it's 2.0, I think NXT is going to outclass WrestleMania again. Welcome in to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, I mean always, he means always, they mean always, you mean always, she means always, an instant classic.
Danny Dunn! Hi, JJJ.
We'll see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.
All right, what's
Like,
going on?
when I was saying words.
You weren't saying anything. What's going on, good people? DJ here. Casey is, well, he's not over there anymore. Casey on the bottom. Justin right beside Casey. And then Adam right above Casey. That was out of order. Whatever. NXT. What?
You want to try that again?
No. So NXT stand and deliver. It's such a knee-jerk reaction to not say takeover. It just is. I really want to say takeover, but whatever. NXT 2.0 stand and deliver.
My
Coming
pizza.
Coming up on Saturday at like what 1 o'clock or something. And like at 1 o'clock or like.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I don't know.
And this is why we don't need 2-night WrestleManias every year. Because why?
I mean, I kind of like the 2-night WrestleMania because
Of course
you
you
don't
do.
have like an 8-hour show. Like, so I like it that how they split up. They want to copy Wrestle Kingdom basically. You know what New Japan does.
But Wrestle Kingdom does it well.
They do, yeah. This is true.
As much as I love WWE, like I still in my heart of hearts love WWE, but WWE doesn't do it well. I'm sorry. They just don't.
No, they don't. The only way that they could possibly even scratch the surface of what New Japan does if they just bring in Toriano.
Facts.
Yes.
Bring in Ishii.
No.
Toriano versus Danhausen. Book it.
Speaking of, there's so much wrestling on this weekend. It's crazy, with all those GCW shows.
Fantastic.
What's up?
That would be fantastic.
That would be.
Toriano versus.
See,
Toriano versus Wendy Shu, whatever the hell her name is.
I've given Casey everything he's ever wanted in his life.
It needs to be a triple threat. Toriano versus Danhausen versus Colt Cabana. Book it.
With Orange Cassidy as a special guest referee. Book it.
Yes.
I feel like that's where we're going.
Wait, but how is Orange Cassidy going to count? Because he's going to have his hands in his pockets.
He's not. You're just going to know. You're just going to know when the match is over.
You're just going to know when the match is over.
All right, so let's get right into the preview. NXT stand and deliver. I'm gonna sit during the show. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and just sit.
Review.
What? Oh yeah, we're doing a review. So what had happened on the show was, but NXT stand and
Dolph Ziggler retained the title. Yep, he's still NXT champion.
I'm gonna sit and deliver, but
I'm gonna deliver.
Let's go ahead and talk about the pre-show match because they like pre-show matches.
Next.
Toxic Attraction versus Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez.
Rackle.
For the Rackle for the NXT Women's Championship.
I mean, two of us already said next, so I think we vote next.
Okay, so we just go next this one. All right, cool beans. I'm good with it. All right.
Hey, don't you be disrespecting Toxic Attraction like that.
I think we just did because nobody cares.
Don't be disrespecting my girl Gigi or Cheeks Dolan.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's my
what
girl.
about it? Let's jump into the next one then. Since we next, and I'm cool with it. All right. NXT North American Championship Fatal 5-Way ladder match. It is Roderick Strong, Cameron Grimes to the moon. A Kid, not the kid, but A Kid. Solo Sikoa, who's probably going to win this match. Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and Carmelo Hayes. The way they're booking Solo Sikoa wins this match. because they're
So
booking
we
him
ain't
pretty
got no
strong, and I
graphic.
haven't even watched. What?
We ain't got no graphic. I can't remember all these names in this match.
Yeah, you're
Well-
gonna.
I got a visual.
Well. I consulted with our graphics guy. Let me see.
It's on here, DJ. This go under the share. Go under the slides.
Actually, you didn't consult with the graphic.
Thank you. Actually,
It's up there.
Wait, why do those four guys oddly look like LA Knight and Volter?
And Gunther, you
Well,
mean.
that's the.
I want to say this real quick, right? Because Justin just literally did that himself. Why he couldn't do that himself, I don't know. I don't know.
I did that myself.
He literally did it himself, and he waited for me. I'm obviously the brains behind this operation. I'm
It's not
obviously.
even a custom like graphic like the graphics guy would have done if he was told about this show with
You were told about. Justin sent the schedule in 8 times. You were told about the schedule. You were told.
He told us about the schedule for the entire weekend, not for the shows that we're doing.
This is actually the entire preview.
We're doing the entire
Hey guys,
weekend.
there's a list of shows we can't go to.
We're doing all the GCW shows. Wait, it's all gonna be on Fight TV. So we're all gonna get them on Fight TV. We're gonna
I
get
ain't got
everything.
some money for all those shows.
No. I'm just gonna buy all the shows. We're gonna buy it's like a.
I mean, well, Justin's buying. Okay, you know what?
All right,
We just gonna go in the order of the PowerPoint. Then we'll come back to that match because
Okay.
But I want to go in the order of the show.
you know that's not the real order of the show. That's just something Wikipedia threw up there to be like, here it is. Okay, Gunther and I almost said Eli Knight, Eli Drake, Eli
Eli Knight, that is forever now Eli Knight.
Walter versus Eli Knight. I'm going with Gunther because they're trying to build this Gunther up. I don't know if they will, but they're trying. Okay, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm going with Gunther. Let's go to Casey.
You know what? I gotta go with Eli Knight. I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's go to Justin.
Since this, WrestleMania is in Dallas this year, I don't feel like LA's gonna win this year. LA's not winning this year. Okay, so Gunther is winning, or I don't know why they don't call him Volter. That should be his name. I still hate the name Walt. I still hate the name. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. But yeah, it's gonna be a banger match. But yeah, Gunther's gonna win.
That's what she said.
Okay. Adam,
I
what you
don't
got?
know why you laughed at that. That was
real quick. I had brought this up before in another wrestling group, saying that if it was a matter of Volter not being able to trademark his name, who cares to spell it phonetically the way they pronounce it? Couldn't they just made the W a V
into a V? Yeah,
and
exactly.
then again, because I mean Cesaro is trying to trademark like CSRO or some stupid thing like that, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean Volter worked. Gunther is it fits kind of, but I mean he's been Volter for so long. Just let him keep the name. And by the way, just per this graphic, it looks like L.I. Drake is trying to spew one a little, and Gunther is offended by it. This picture is amusing me. So
or wrestling fans in WWE could get some culture and learn to say Volter.
I agree. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Gunther. Not to mention, since they are beating LA Knight like a drum. So I mean, why would I have any faith in this regards that he's going to win this match?
I feel like the ring announcer from now on has to be like, yes, it's Gunther.
You know what I feel like wrestling fans could do, and I said all of that while muted. I feel like wrestling fans could just be cultured and love Gunther, right? Just love. Okay.
On his way to the ring, yeah,
it's Gunther.
All right. Next one is Tony D'Angelo versus Tommaso Ciampa.
AKA the Broom.
I have questions. Who the hell is Tony D'Angelo?
He is Happy Corbin's long lost cousin. I'm going with Tommaso.
He's very Italian. You know, I can't get an Italian accent.
And I had spaghetti tonight. Justin.
I actually had pizza. I had Italian pizza. That's what I had.
You are listening to Bad Accents with Justin.
You know, I'll leave that up to Adam to do the bad. Actually, he does good accents. I'll leave it up to Adam to do the accents. You know, the good Italian accent. You know, he's like a New Yorker, you know, / Italian. You know, he got that New York accent. And he's like Italian.
What was that accent again? Though, can you give us an example?
No, only one time. You know, if you want to see that, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that on OnlyFans. We post the clips on there.
Well, I'm glad I'm not held against my will.
Lord. You gonna talk about this match, DJ?
I mean, I went with Tommaso. I was going to Casey next, but you know.
I mean, first of all, the other dude doesn't even look like a wrestler. He just looked like some random guy that they were like, "Hey,
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I don't look too like if I don't look for too long, kind of looks like C.R. O'Malley. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not even close.
Kind of looks like.
Not even a little bit. That O'Malley guy is handsome. This guy just he's not. I'm going with Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay. Tommaso Ciampa. All right. Justin.
Yeah, I feel like Ciampa is gonna win this match here. You know, he's saying that this is gonna be his like final match in NXT because apparently he's gonna be getting moved up to the main roster here very soon. Which
he's been in NXT for like 8 years.
Yeah, but I think he's been doing some dark matches on like main event. Like, he's been doing some dark matches on main event.
Main event is a dark match.
It is a dark match, yeah. So, yeah, Tommaso Ciampa is gonna win here, and then hopefully they don't fuck him up on the main roster, which they probably will. And then they'll release him a few weeks later. Like, why isn't this working? Well, you guys are terrible bookers.
Okay. Let's go to Adam. Well,
Adam's asleep.
That'll do it. Okay, I think that about does it for that pick. Let's hop into this one. We'll go back to Adam. Let's hop into this one. We got little tag team action, triple threat, which I feel like NXT loves these triple threat tag team match. You got the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius, MSK, Nash Carter, who seems to be in a little hot water at the moment, and Wes Lee going up against the champs, Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel in Imperium. I'm gonna stick with Imperium on this one. Stick with Imperium. I think the champs stay champs. Champs. Justin.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Brothers Creed here, or the Creed brothers. I feel like they're gonna win here. They're pushing them like really hot right now, and I love what they're doing with the Diamond Mine, with Roderick Strong, and the Creed brothers here. It's great stuff. And Malcolm Bivens, he's a great mouthpiece for him. Like he is so good on the microphone. He's so entertaining. So yeah, I feel like we're gonna get new NXT Tag Team Champions here.
Okay. I like that. Casey, who you got?
I'm going with Wesley and Marcel Bartel. Can we like switch them up? Can we just like make our own team? Is that how it works?
Yes.
That's what I want. I don't.
Just go ahead and go with Imperium. You want to.
I want to see Imperium retain, but I think the Creed brothers are going to win.
Okay. I can deal with that.
Upset alert. They only upset.
I can deal with that. Well, this graphic has obviously been updated on Wikipedia at least.
Well, actually, that triple threat match is going on right now to determine
it?
who's going to be the
Well, how the heck
last
did they,
person in. They don't even know because
wait, is it going to be a 6-way or am I tripping?
It's going to be a 5-way.
Well, on the Wikipedia, which is always accurate, I'm just going to let y'all know that if you cheat on your test, Wikipedia is the one. Wikipedia says Santos Escobar, Solo Sikoa, a kid, Cameron the Grimes, Roderick Strong, Grayson Waller, and Carmelo Hayes.
No, that's nah.
That's what it says.
Don't trust it. No.
But a kid is not in this graphic, right? I'm not tripping.
No, A Kid's not in this graphic.
No, he's obviously in the match.
So there's a triple threat match going on right now between A Kid, Roderick Strong, and Cameron Grimes.
See, like I didn't read it. Okay, A Kid or Cameron Grimes or Roderick Strong. Aha!
You gotta read.
Right.
You gotta read. Come on. You gotta read the whole thing.
So A Kid is not advancing. I don't even know this dude.
A Kid, he's from NXT UK. He's just a.
Well, I've heard of him.
He's just a kid. He's just a kid. That's all he is. He's just.
I'm just a kiddie. Yeah.
And my life is a nightmare.
I'm going to Roddy. I think Roddy gets in the match, and then I think Solo Sikoa just completely does not care and wins this match because they're building him up anyway. So bing bang boom, easy money. Casey, who you got?
Who's the dude on the left? Oh, who that?
Grayson Waller.
Yep.
Oh, I must not know him. I'm going.
He's an entertainer. That's what he is. You know, he's like, he loves being on social media. He loves to be that influencer. You know, he loves to take shots at AJ Styles and, you know,
aren't all professional wrestlers entertainers?
I mean,
would you even say they're sports entertainers? Okay.
Sports entertainers. Are you not entertained?
I am constantly entertained, actually. So.
But are you sports entertained?
Actually, okay. Cameron Grimes just won the match, so Cameron Grimes is getting in. It's not
straight to the moon, baby.
I'm going, Roddy. Come on,
I'm going with Cameron Grimes. If Solo Sikoa doesn't win,
so Justin, I'm gonna need you to get your pen out and draw Cameron Grimes into the graphic.
You know, I let Casey there. He's a better artist over here. You know, he makes better graphics. You know, I didn't even make these graphics. I'm being completely honest with you. I went the lazy way.
We know you didn't make them. Let's be honest, Casey wouldn't have made them either. We know Casey. Like I've known Casey for what, like 9 years now. This man would never have made anything in his life.
what was that? What was that Justin said about my graphics? What did you say that?
I said they're better. I mean, I didn't even make these. I just got this from WWE.com.
Damn right, they're better. That's damn right.
Double.com.
Double.com. But let me give my prediction on this match while I'm talking.
Well, come on then. We waiting on you.
This is hard. Like, I kind of want to go with Cameron Grimes out because, you know, he really deserves to get that NXT North American Championship title. Then again, Carmelo Hayes, he's on fire, but then I wouldn't mind if Santos Escobar will win. Oh man, this is hard. This is really hard right now.
Whoever wins is who he's picking, baby.
Yeah, whoever. You know what? Screw it. I'm going with Cameron Grimes. He's going straight to the moon.
And he's going straight. Oh, okay. Oh, here he beat me to it. Yep. My sources are saying he beat me to it. All right. Okay. Moving on. We got the NXT somehow Mandy Rose is the NXT Women's Champion to this day. Okay. We got the NXT Women's Championship match. It's Cora Jade versus Io Shirai versus Kay Lee Ray versus Mandy. Mandy Rose. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know who wins this match. I really don't. It ain't gonna be Io though, so you might as well just cross her out.
It ain't gonna be Kaylee Ray. It could possibly be her.
So,
but it's not gonna be Cora J. It's not Cora J. I'll tell you that because she's green. She's greener than grass.
So is Mandy. Oh, sorry.
I'm going with Cora Jade.
I think Mandy. Okay, I think Mandy retains. Going Mandy Rose.
Yeah, because originally it was supposed to be a one-on-one match between Mandy and Cora Jade, which like if it's gonna be a one-on-one match, that would not have been a very good women's match here. Like because like I said, Cora Jade, she is green as goose shit.
What would you know about goose shit?
I mean, I stepped in it a few times before.
There goes all of our sponsorships and our TV deal.
When did we ever have a TV deal?
Well, we did. We did. And then you said a word that kicked us off. That took us straight to the ground. Okay?
Mandy Rose is gonna retain, most definitely. Mandy Rose is retaining.
All right. Adam, do you think that Mandy Rose will retain?
I do not. Well, first of all, when I hopped back in, everybody sounded like Andre. That was freaking me out a little bit.
I was doing my impression.
The Hulkamania is over.
Speaking of Andre, I see him on my TV right now.
I wanted to sound like Iron Sheik, though.
You the Hulk Hogan.
And I see Iron Sheik on my TV. Yeah. That's great.
In all honesty, just because I'll say EO, but I don't think Mandy's gonna retain. She has done. Yes, I say this with knowing that I've not watched 2.0 consistently. Like, has she had any matches at all?
Mandy?
She seems like that she just does a bunch of swimsuit shots and
no, that's actually Carmella. That's a Carmella on Carmella and what is it, Corey?
Carmella and Corey?
Yeah, plenty of swimsuit shots in that one. Yep.
So Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray, they actually won the Women's Dusty Cup, and apparently I don't know how they got inserted in this match. Like last week, they go like, "Hey, we want to go after Mandy Rose's title." Like, well, they could do that. What? They want to make it a fair four-way? I guess they could.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay then.
Who else got to pick this match? Because I didn't lost track.
I think the Casey pick it.
I done got lost.
I went with Cora.
Okay, I think that's it for that one then.
No, what was the other ones I missed?
Let me slide back real quick.
So that blank guy right there, that's a created character. That's a Ka.
That's Bacon. Bacon go in.
Vacant.
Yeah.
No, that's a Ka. That's a Ka. That's a Ka.
What?
Sir, could you repeat that?
That's what Adam, a created character. Come on.
So Adam, you got Santos Escobar versus Solo Sikoa versus Cameron Grimes to the moon versus Grayson Waller versus Carmelo Hayes for the North American Championship in a ladder match, no less.
Wait a minute. Where's Cameron Grimes?
He just got added in here.
Yeah,
he's the vacant.
Is he the vacant?
He's vacant, yeah.
Yeah, they had a triple threat match.
Just because I'm gonna go with vacant.
Vacant.
Smart man. Had you picked this one?
I did not, but yes, Imperium.
All right, and then had you picked Tamak?
I was gonna say I was gonna say cosplay Danny DeVito.
Good enough.
He's a village Italian.
There you go. There's
Danny DeVito.
All right, the main event of the evening.
Nunzio's on this. All right.
The very young
Dolph Ziggler,
grizzled young Dolph Ziggler.
He's a rookie.
The NXT champion going up against, the literal shining image of the new era, Dolph Ziggler. Going up against Braun Breaker for the NXT title. I think that they probably brought Dolph in to kind of be Woo! Surprise! Ha ha! New champion. He's old, but we still like him. Ha ha! Right? They probably did that, right? My thought process is they're gonna have Braun win it right back. They just want a little surprise, make people want to watch the show. Maybe even try to draw some people in from the main roster back again. Like, okay, Dolph's here. You like Dolph. You've seen Dolph. He's been a world champion, intercontinental champion, U.S. champion, tag champion. You've seen Dolph. You want to see, you want to see some more Dolph. Here it is, right? Right. That's probably what they were going for here. So I think they're going to have Dolph lose to put over Braun Breaker because they're probably going to get some main roster fans watching the show just because Dolph's on it. Because that title is important because he has it. Greatest promo of all time. Anyway, love it. Braun gets the win. Let's go to Adam first. Adam.
I'm gonna go with Scott Rick Braunsteiner. Per what you were just talking about too. Remember, they said they're not going to be pushing anybody over the age of 30. So the way they do that is they make Dolph Ziggler champion because reasons. But yes, I'm going with Steiner.
Gotcha. All right, Casey.
Because the family's going into the. I say the family.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Fame, so
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. All right, Casey, who you got? If you do, or you swear.
Yeah, it only makes sense because his dad and his uncle are going into the Hall of Fame finally.
It's about time.
There is a 33 1/3 chance that he wins this match. So
I know his uncle got to do the math though, or we'll never know. But there's a 33 1/3 chance that he'll win. But there's I don't remember the other numbers, percent chance. All I remember is the 33 1/3. I don't remember what else.
You cannot replicate that promo. That's like the one thing where it's one and done. It'll never be as good as it was the first time.
That's
right.
true. That's very true.
You have half the brain that I do.
Poor Sid. That, and I don't know shit.
All right. I lost track again. Dang it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Steiner Breaker to win here. Yeah, Steiner Breaker is gonna win.
Rick Breaker. Gotcha.
His name is Bronathan.
Braun Steiner Breaker.
His name is Bronathan. Get it right.
Brain.
Jonathan Broachman.
Brawny. His name is Brawny.
Bronny James.
Brawny Paper Towel.
Whoa. Screwdriver.
All right. Everybody picked this match, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, we all picked it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final thoughts on Stand and Deliver?
I can't stand the fact that they won't deliver.
We have to stand for the whole show because I don't want to.
Yes, you literally have to stand for the entire show. If you don't, they won't deliver. Like your pizza will be stuck in the oven for the rest of the night. So
I guess I'm not going to get my pizza because I'm not standing.
All right. So that'll do it for Justin.
No, when you see when you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50. I don't want to do the promo. I don't want.
Please don't.
You got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Please don't.
But
oh my God.
I'm not doing the rest of this. I'm done.
I mean, you've already looked it up and tried real hard. Now
I'm done. No, I'm done.
You might as well finish it.
Nope.
Big Papa Punk is your hookup. Holler if you hear me.
We're not ending the video until you finish it.
No, this is way too much. Way too much to
All
finish
right,
that.
that'll do it for the video.
Casey, why do you hate
until
us?
next time.
Why do you hate us?
Also, while Justin finishes the math promo, be sure to up our math a little bit and go listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. Also subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already. You can like us on Facebook too. Do all that stuff. All that stuff. You know, because you got a 63 and a 66 and a third chance of beating me at Sacrifice. So, you know, until next time.